Hey guys, Willie here. Top of the morning. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I have a fantastic game for you guys today. This is a full AP game. This is a 200 LP Masters game that we played. And of course, I wanted to take a second to put an intro on the front. I talk about it often on stream, but of course my YouTube audience doesn't necessarily get this information. If you guys are playing Udyr and you're looking for the best damage item second, it's actually Shadowflame. I could go into a practice tool and show you. You're just going to have to believe me, though. Shadowflame is the best nuclear option you have on AP Udyr. So if you're in a game and you find yourself starting to snowball and you already have Leandres, you're maxing R. If you're like, what is the best? I just want to kill everything on my screen item I can go. Shadowflame is the best second item, and if you keep snowballing, try and get a Medjai's, and then get your Medjai stacks, and of course put a death cap on at the back end, and you will blow anybody up. We had a fantastic 15-kill game. Make sure to enjoy, like, comment, subscribe if you want to catch me watch live, so you want to see games like this live. Go over to my Twitch. I play live every day, so you can suggest builds and all that good stuff. I will see you then. Bye.
Dang. Call me so I can make it juicy for you.
Honestly, I think it's a huge reason why I'm climbing in Masters. I don't think I'm carrying anything. I think I've been struggling to find a carry build. I'm just naturally a very consistent player. That's why I'm able to hold the rank I'm at. You know.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Sorry. I would have given that to Draven.
We heal and we try again.
We could go for the double Dark Seal. Or the pink ward. We could wait for it, but nah.
Minions have spawned.
When does your gold start ticking? I actually don't know the answer to that.
Bionia has suffered, but with time, all wounds fade into scars.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So, your gold doesn't start ticking passively. I'm still not getting passive gold. Still not getting passive gold.
Summer's flame. Autumn's wind. Prowling tiger.
Alright, getting passive gold. At 2 minutes, you start getting passive gold. Good to know. Random fact about League. You probably should know. I didn't know that. Were you Challenger back in the Pharaoh Flare days? I actually didn't stream, and I was honestly, that was before my time. God, you clear so much faster with the Dark Seal. It's throwing off my whole tempo. I was Challenger when Crabs first got released, and then the other time that I held Challenger for a good stretch of 3 to 4 months was when Conqueror first got released. Conqueror was really, really broken when it first came out. I also peaked Challenger during the Prowler's Claw, like, rework. I didn't hold the rank. It was like an early season sprint thing, but those are pretty much the only time. Like, Challenger for me, I've never, if I'm being honest with myself, like, I don't know. I never hold the rank more than 3 months. For me, Challenger is more of a, my climbs look like this. Once I get to Challenger, I stop caring and I stop playing on the account and I just go Smurf. Because, like, to me, unless you're trying to go pro, there is no reason. You know, there's no reason to try and push to the top of the ladder.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Double kill.
I was looking for the double there. Couldn't get it, the triple, I mean.
Summer's flame. We walk in the footsteps of fate. We look after what's ours.
Right. I think we just crab it and then I immediately reset. We could do a raptor clear, but I think I'd rather just go back.
Autumn's wind.
With Rel here, she can protect my raptors from Karthus. I gotta go back, people, sorry. I know we're all horny for more kills.
Take nothing. Give everything.
I'm sitting on 1,700 gold, which might as well be 1,000,000 gold early game. There's the Karthus. He did go for my Raptors, it looks like. How much CS he's got? 29? Actually, no, he didn't get him.
I will shoulder the weight of this world until my last breath. We look after what's ours. We are eternal.
Holy fiesta here. That's a Nico.
Blazing Phoenix. Mother Raptor protects.
I'm gonna skip grubs since I've got such good tempo this game. I'm gonna try and go full AP if we can. Full AP is really good against Karthus in particular. Because you can awaken W as ultimate, so you can get away with going full AP. And then obviously you can burn him down to a crisp from far. Jace mid is losing his mind. I'm okay with this.
Ionia's spirits walk with you. Blazing Phoenix. Prowling Tiger.
Is that actually Karthus? No, that was Nico.
Autumn's wind. I know the dragon's fury well.
Alright, crab secured. Let's see if we can do anything mid here. I'm going to put this here. That's a really hard pink ward to defend. It's usually not a good pink ward to go for, but...
Wisdom of the turtle. Until there is balance, we cannot surrender.
I'm scared about the grubs. I'm not going to face check the grubs, because Riven and Irelia will just smash my teeth in.
We need no
See if we can go top here.
summer's flame. Our hearts are home.
I got nothing to do but grubs and gank, people.
Mother Bear. We are eternal.
An enemy has been slain.
Mother Bear and I will shelter this world.
He's pinging me off his minion wave. Sorry, was the gank not good enough for you? Getting one of these away is actually a big deal, if we can get it here. Hopefully he doesn't smite it.
Shut down.
What a decision from the Jace there.
We are eternal. Vigilant guardian, stalwart protector.
I get it, though. Alright. 10 kill game. I know, man. I don't know about you, Metasolari. Listen, you're a returning player, too. It feels like every game is like this, though. Like, it's feast or famine.
An ally
Everybody
has
just
been
plays
slain.
aggressive early game champions.
Prowling tiger. Roar of autumn.
It's hard to find games where people will just let you farm, you know?
No hope. We need no help.
And it's funny, because jungle very much is a farm meta right now. Like, the best way to play jungle, unironically, is power farm and just outcycle the enemy jungle and then eventually take away the enemy jungler's camps, right? You can literally get like a 4-level advantage doing that because jungle XP is so skewed in the mid to late game. But everybody fights like chickens. So you have to juggle that decision constantly of power farm, gank. Power farm, gank.
I walk with you, Midsummer's dragon. The
Alright.
serpent that circles the world.
I actually am going to swap. I want to try and get a gank on bot.
Training Hirana's new acolytes has taught me patience. Bring growth.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I don't know what Y2 means, but we're going to pretend like it has meaning, Twitch chat.
Winter flow. Solace of the bear. Blazing phoenix.
Rampage.
Great.
Violence has been.
Alright, we got Dragon up in a minute. Let's go ahead and get topside off the map, so that way Karthus can't take anything from me. Karthus is out of mana here. He's not in the jungle. If you're in the jungle, if you don't know, you get a ton of mana regen back. Like, it's all, like, you don't run out of mana in the jungle. Karthus flash.
Enemy double kill.
Summer's
An
flame.
ally has been slain.
Sated wound. Autumn's wind. Blazing phoenix. We look after what's
I'll take the XP, even if I don't get any of these minions. This XP is actually pretty good for me.
Spring growth. Stability and strength. Mother bear.
Draven wants it to push back, but I'm just going to go and go for the fast dragon here. I think they're going to give this, so let's just look to do the grubs if we can. I don't want to give 6 grubs, if possible.
We are returned. Immovable turtle.
Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Draco, that's going to be Nico there.
Prowling tiger. We look after what's ours. Spirits guide me.
Alright, they got the grubs, not great.
Noble death. Inner peace.
Alright, at this point, like I said, I think I'm going to go for full AP. Let's just go for the Raptors, I guess. I do have a full clear respawning any second now. Nice.
Has been slain.
Nobody dies, I don't think. Nice. Good job, bro.
Summer's flame. To ashes.
Draven's feeding, which is always not a good thing to see. By the way, I've started experimenting with Sork
We
boots.
fight to protect our home. Autumn's wind. Winter's flow. We need no help. We look after what's ours. We bend, we do not break. Spring
So funny how eager your teammates are to jungle for you. Like, here's what I know that they don't know. Karthus' entire topside camps are up. The only thing at best I could steal there is maybe a blue buff. Maybe we kill him. That would be fun. I've got a guaranteed 200 gold on the other side of the jungle. And I know that, once again, his bot side camps are down. I want to try and help bot lane, too. I'm not playing for topside. And there's plenty of things for me to do in his jungle on the other side of the map here, of course.
prowling tiger. Autumn's wind.
There it is.
An ally has been slain.
Take nothing. Give everything.
An enemy has been slain.
Winter's flow.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I was hoping they would come out.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now, I've got damage. I'm pretty
Ally has
squishy,
been
though.
slain.
That's Nico.
Ability and strength. Self-mastery is power.
Okay.
Spring grow.
All right.
Winter flow.
I would have liked to have gotten a kill there, but we got a Nico ult and Illusional, whatever. I don't have an ultimate. I've got an awakening.
Immovable turtle. Blazing phoenix.
Sork boots feel real good for these early mid-game kills, though.
Adaptable and unyielding. Passive
Killing spree.
Great.
stability
I'm
and
going to start taking Karthus camps away. Now, this is how to invade teammates who want to jungle so badly for some reason.
Ionia's fate is my own.
You take away the normal camps, and you force them out of the jungle. Boom. We also have top inhib down. We just got rid of the top tower. There's an objective up top side that we want. And I'm protecting the actual player that matters at this point in the game, which is Draven. That's when you choose to invade. Not for a blue buff randomly.
Team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Dominating.
Right.
A necessary sacrifice.
Rampage. Shut down.
Is he here? Did I just see that correctly?
Blazing phoenix.
That little visual glitch, whatever that was.
I bridge many divide.
Godlike.
Dragon got me.
Shut down.
Who got it? Nico? Karthus got me with the... Oh, no. Nico technically did the last spell to me, but he's got Leandra's tick on me.
Team has destroyed a
Devastating. Alright, we got a lot of fun options, Twitch chat. Let's talk about when you play full AP Udyr, what your options are. This means you don't have to walk up to the enemy team to press R. This gives you ultimate haste, the same reason we build experimental hexplate on Tiger. This is a very defensive item. It's a utility item. It's a great item, but it's utility. This is your nuclear Geneva Convention violation item. This is what allows you to start one-shotting people, especially if the enemy team is squishy. The best third item is actually Death Cap, because Death Cap with these three combinations, just trust me, all right? The best 3-item combo you can get, literally.
An ally has been slain. Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
As you can see, Riven may still be unsure what actually killed her there. She's getting crit below 35% HP on every single Phoenix tick. It's a very expensive item. You can't guaranteed go Shadowflame every single game, but if you're 9-1, do what you gotta do, you know?
Stability and strength.
You can also go Cosmic Drive right now. I've actually been playing a lot of Cosmic Drive on my AP builds. Cosmic Drive is really, really good if you need movement speed.
Immovable turtle. Springs grow.
I don't want to upgrade some Mejai's at this point, too. I actually am going to hit
With the spirits, I must
Mejai's
know
real
my
quick. We've got 9 stacks. Ideally, you want 10 stacks on the dot before you upgrade. 10 stacks is, I think 10 stacks is technically when it becomes gold value worth, because the movement speed makes it gold value worth, but 9 stacks is close enough. A single assist gets me my movement speed.
yours is a voice. The world.
An enemy has been slain.
Winter flow. We need no help.
Nice.
Stability and strength. We look.
I cannot wait to get an Awaken R off on this team. Let's see if this will be the fight.
Shut down. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Tiger. We are eternal. Autumn's wind.
That's not.
Ionia's fate is my own.
It's not the real one.
Destroyed a turret.
Mother bear.
Clears almost the entire minion wave.
The world will move for us. Winter's flow.
Alright, we got our Medjai's movement speed, which is great.
Blazing finish.
Man, League of Legends really is a win more game. I have a theory, the more that I've been playing, like, now that I'm learning how to, like, push into, like, true high elo past this, like, 300, 200 LP, 300 LP hump, damage is what wins games, truthfully. It really is. Let's see.
Until there is balance, we cannot surrender.
Because, like, damage helps you farm faster. Damage helps you get guaranteed kills. Like, I'm talking truly guaranteed kills. You need to have some nuclear.
Ionia's spirit walk.
An ally has been slain.
We need no help.
Rampage.
That type of damage is what we're looking for, you know?
You're dependable. I like that.
Immovable turtle.
Good, they're not on Baron.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, that's Nico. We can actually kill them easily here.
Stability and strength. Springs grow.
Double kill.
Damage wins games, Twitch chat.
We look after what's ours. Winter's flow. Autumn's wind. Let me start. Yawning bones. This spring must die.
Boom. Is that enough to get me what I want? It is. Holy cow, 25 stack Medjai's death cap at 22 minutes. Look at my items at 22 minutes. I've got ultimate. I went greedy runes too, so I didn't even go like magical footwear or anything. We went ultimate hunter with eyeball collection. Holy shizer. 782 ability power. I just need to not die. That's my most. That's going to be the hardest thing for me because I'm so squishy.
Immovable turtle.
Especially without flash being up.
Got it. Rise of the phoenix.
What's funny is I somehow killed two there. I have no idea how I killed two people. But two people are dead in a 4v5 there. Hilarious. And our most fed player is Jace, actually. If I press tab, it's literally me and Jace versus the world here. I got flashed on by Nico. We lost some of our Medjai stacks, which sucks. So we got to be a little bit more careful. I'm thinking QSS is the last item, but honestly, with the death cap, you honestly just want glass cannon, full damage items if you can get away with it. Lichbane would be funny. Riftmaker would be equally as funny. Void Staff. I need Magic Pen, I think. We can either do Abyssal Mask, or we can do Void Staff, and I think I'm going to lean into the Void Staff here, actually. Now, how much health do we have? Riftmaker, I don't think will give me enough AP. We're eventually going to sell Medjai's too, of course, so...
We walk in the footsteps of fate. Prowling tiger.
Wow.
We are eternal. I call the chaos.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Enemy killing spree. Double kill.
I realize the only one alive.
Aced.
Mother
Right.
bear.
That game? I think that's game.
After what's ours. I bridge many divides.
Your
Nice. They
team
got the
has
10 death
destroyed
player
a
this
turret.
time. GG.
Stability and strength.
See, complain enough about having
Your
10
team
death
has
players on your
destroyed
team,
an inhibitor.
and eventually they get the 10 death player.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The spirits.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ring broke.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed an
Look, the
inhibitor.
Nexus is health. Do you see this?
Has disconnected.
I've never seen that happen. At the exact same time as I hit the Nexus, it regened 1 health. And somehow it still has health, but the game ended. Did y'all see that? I've never actually seen that happen.
Dang. Call me so I can make it juicy for ya.